The wagons don't look like very comfortable homes. Timber! Did you find your bone?
Found them. But something smells bad.
What is it? What's wrong?
Rotten, like death. Must leave. Have to climb out.
Timber!
On your way home, beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
Inferno says it says rubbing alcohol. Ew! It says, look!
Thanks, Squirt. The House of Horror awaits. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages,
Spooky!
come on, come on. There's
Spooky!
the House of
Spooky!
Recoil in utter terror at the Master the Rington.
Smells funny. The water, it's so dirty, I can't see the bottom. No way. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Well, I'll be a leprechaun.
I'm not a leprechaun. I'm a girl.
You don't fool me, leprechaun. My name is Captain Larry. Show me to your bottom gold.
Do you like it here at the circus?
Oh, sure. Nothing beats waiting to die of starvation or being eaten alive by some freak. Oh, let the good times roll.
Don't you guys have enough food?
Maybe enough for a month or so. But once that giant squid eats all the fish around here, we're screwed. You can help us, can't you, little leprechaun? You can... I'm screwed!
Eaten alive, you?
That squid's gonna eat us all, I tell you! We're all doomed!
put all these star pictures in? Ooh, she has a crystal ball. Hello, my name is...
Sarah.
Wow, you knew!
Of course I did. I'm quite skilled in the mystic arts, my child. My name is Lady Ivana.
Would you tell me my future?
Normally I would charge you, but with the way things are, I see no point in it. Come closer. I will need to see your paw. I see that you are far from home, and that you are not who you appear to be. You possess the solution to an important problem, although outside forces conspire against you. How unusual. Your hands tell the stories of someone easily 3 times your age. I must rest now, but I will give you one final piece of advice. On your way home, beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
Ooh, wow! It said Inferno. That would hurt. Wow, that's deep.
Don't worry. I'll watch over him.
Are those human bones? No way. The water's so dark. A broken Inferno said that would hurt. That would be very, very... A broke... I don't think... Maybe I'll... That would... I don't... That would... Just a bunch of dry twigs. A broken... I need to try something. That didn't work. There's gotta... I need to try something. It says... That didn't work. Maybe I'll try it. A broke... Huh? They're burning! Ooh, that looks hot. Are those... human bones? Inferno says I can... That squid monster's in here somewhere. That'll teach you to play nice. looks hot.
Max, come upstairs. There's nothing you could do, son. It's not your fault that you couldn't find it. Come on. Your mother wants you to help her in the kitchen.
Okay, Dad. I'm coming. Yuck. The food in here is all rotten.
No, come on. I'm starving. When will it be ready?
The same time as it is every other day. 6 o'clock and you know it. Now shoo!
All right. I'll be in my study until 6 o'clock.
Something's burnt up in the bottom. I don't even want to know what it is. The walls are squirming, like they're not even real. What a wonderful old clock. It's locked. Oh, pooh. I don't think I can go there. I don't think I... Oh, pooh. It's locked. I guess this is the family that lived here. A radio. I wonder if I can get any music.
Mercy Corporation stocks continue to rise as the Hope drug treatment is being used worldwide.
This doll only has one eye. But 4 arms.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I couldn't find it. I looked and looked.
It's a ghost boy. I feel like I know him. Whee! The trains are moving, but they aren't plugged in. The trains are moving, but they aren't plugged in. The trains are moving, but they aren't plugged in. Oh, pooh, it's locked.
My poor baby. This would have kept you warm at the circus.
She's pretty for a ghost. Birdhouse.
Stephen, why do you do this to yourself?
I just miss her, Diane. I miss her a lot.
We all do, honey. But torturing yourself watching old videotapes every night isn't the answer. Come to bed. It's getting late.
I guess you're right.
The walls are squirming like they're not even real. A brass key. Wonder what it's for. Pooh, it's locked. The clock is open. Now I can move the hands. He's a big ghost. A silver key. It's all shiny. Here's a videotape. It says, Home Movies. Dad, this is my secret hiding place. You're not allowed up here.
Tell you what, I'll turn this thing off if you give me a big hug.
Well, okay. As long as you don't tell Max where this is.
Okay. Now where's that big hug?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
Maybe I'll try it later. What a mess. Hey, that's where the key is hidden. I can't get past that old pile of junk. Wow, doesn't that look fun? I bet there are all kinds of games and toys in there. Here's a boo. I can't do that would be. I can't get past that old pile of junk. Ooh, I can't do that. Should I? Oh, I could. Oh, poo. It's locked. Here's ooh. That would hurt. Oh, poo. It's locked. I don't think I can go there. Whee! It's locked. Oh, poo. Ooh.
You found it. Come on. There's not much time. Follow me.
An old dollhouse. It's rocking all by itself. This is too creepy. This is too creepy. What in he do? What in?
You found it after all these years. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm so sorry. Don't be sad, Max.
I thought I let you down when you needed me most.
No, don't think that. You could never let me down. You're my hero.
Hero?
You're trying to save all those kids. I know you can do it. I love you.
I love you too.
You've done some incredible work, Max. It's really a shame.
Goodbye, Sarah. It's time for me to face the future. Rest well. This gate is shut tight. What could be so important inside? Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
The artist really captured his strength in this pose. I'd introduce you to him, but he's, visiting my mother. She's been feeling run down lately, so my father thought it best that she get some rest at the clinic. I guess we should be going. We don't,
Jacob? I wasn't expecting you. I assumed with finals coming up next week that you'd be spending your time in the library. Instead, I find you here, wasting valuable time.
I've more than prepared for the finals, Father. You needn't be concerned. I'll do just fine.
You'll do just fine? Fine. Is that your goal? I thought I taught you better than that. Anyone can do fine. I don't want you to be just like every other student that medical school churns out. Remain focused on what is important, Jacob.
Yes, Father.
Feel dizzy. Huh. A pipe valve. Strange thing to hide behind a painting. This clock is running counterclockwise. The time is 1 o'clock and the alarm is set to 8. A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the Hope drug begin to die.
Doesn't seem to be working. Must need power first. What a strange device. I wonder what it controls. What a strange device. I wonder what it controls. Pipe valve. No, I can't use that. There's a hexagonal hole at this pipe junction. Pipe. Well, let's see if that accomplished anything. Can't go that way. It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight, but what is the machine's purpose? Oh my god, it looks like a slaughterhouse. Damn!
Here, let me help you.
I'm such an idiot.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I used to botch my lab tests constantly, but I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Now come on, we still have a lot of work to do.
Who would butcher these people like this? Oh god, it's terrible. Who would butcher these people like this? Who would butcher these people like this? How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically? How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically?
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here in the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted codes.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
But I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. He's too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? Before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
I don't think that's the right way. I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the weed that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
kind of electronic security system on this door. Oh God, it's terrible. That's no good. Damn! The path is blocked. I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the weed that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
Key to hides. Damn! Can't go that way. I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. The loss of a few lives is negligible when compared to the benefits that a cure may bring. Obviously, I was in error when I thought the root of insanity proved itself. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in a reckless pursuit of a solution.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane flesh, or turn back in fear of what I may find? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before me. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary. Outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart, I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind. No longer bound by the archaic standards of traditional medicine, I feel reborn.
Aha! Youth hides the key to salvation. Youth hides the key to salvation.
There you are. Been wandering again. You know you can't come in here. We've been through this before. If you ever want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people. People with no hope.
No! No!
Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
The only good bug is a dead one. This thing has some kind of mechanical harness. Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try. This building appears to serve some special function. simply stand to look at these beasts. This building appears to serve some special function. This is truly the mother of all evil.
ID confirmed. Drone Guard class, Sector 7. Proceed. Drone Guard class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied.
Crap. The insect is performing a grotesque experiment, putting bits of machinery into the child. A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
By the Makers! Grimwall! You're Grimwall! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Ramna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on the large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Gramna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Graven. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
This monster is also half machine. An insectoid pincher. The edges are sharp.
These A, C, and then this rotates. Goes here. Okay, now.
Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
Who designed these robotics?
Gramna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
You
delay in your response. I am busy. Return when you can produce the proper authorization.
Load game. Save game. Return to game.
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied.
A defense mechanism for Greven's pod.
Password.
Renaissir.
Enter.
The heater. It's alive. A sledgehammer should come in handy. heater! It's alive! Wonder if Graven has any good crystals.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months,
A sledgehammer should come in handy. The heater! It's alive!
So many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace. The bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine. I can't use that here. An insectoid? That won't. I can't hit would be an insectless. I can't. That would harm even me. It would be enjoyable. That would harm even me. That won't solve anything. Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
Not so many.
This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well.
Rhodes, stop the bellows. Seal the pipe. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the furnace.
The bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine. No, that would no. With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated. Genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graven resting in his pod.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace, especially since your memory is gone.
No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me.
Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One.
War of the One? Can you tell me about it?
Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again.
We won?
Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops, all by yourself.
If we won, then why are these things back above ground?
No one really knows. Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
That evil machine will be silent for a while.
Evil? It's just a furnace, isn't it?
The thing was burning children, Graven. Cyclopean children.
What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen.
Graven, Chick-Talk requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that?
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool Chick-Talk if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Gromna? That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
That's absurd. He's my mentor, a brilliant entomologist. He'd never...
What?
Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here?
We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the day that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty. Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graven, hold while I search my databanks for confirmation. My records indicate that Graven is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to limb scanner for positive age identification.
Some kind of scanning unit. The opening is far too small for my arm. And the levers must control the furnace. Ugh, I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
Not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied.
Crap.
ID confirmed. Drone Guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
The only good bug is a dead one. A sledgehammer. An insect. That would harm even. The only good bug is a dead one.
ID confirmed. Drone Guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Now what? Well, that's not right. An insectoid pincher. A sledgehammer. An insect... Now what? Come on, come on! That... I can't. That would... No, no, no. No, no. The mechanized arm survived the fire. I wonder if it can be used against the beasts. It would.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness upgraded. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
I don't understand.
Password.
Grap.
Entry denied. Royal Guard class confirmed. Enter.
This Cyclops is half bug. By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies!
No.
Dr. Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What? Well, that's not an experiment! It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means. A valuable lesson in scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
I don't understand. Who are you?
Gritza.
Gritza?
Yes, that's my name, Gangplank.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
From Team...
Team? What team is that?
Research team sent to examine insectoids. Gromna, the leader, the betrayer.
Gromna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Betrayer. He did this to me. My body. Not Cyclops anymore. Half beast. His experiments left me up for I am a freak now.
What has he done to you? What experiments?
Wants to live forever. The insects as the answer.
What? A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated. No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free. Grab. A slit. A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated. I can't. That would cycle a slit. No, that was not. It would. I brought you the proof you asked for, Graven. Are you going to help me?
By the Makers. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his globe code.
What's the globe code, Graven?
Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door.
Password?
Immortal.
Enter.
What are those?
They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of the Great Machine.
Great Machine? What's that?
It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the Makers themselves. Others think that it's a power source of some type. It used to emit a weird humming noise, but now it remains silent.
What?
According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
Mutilated grubs. What is Gromna doing with them? Mutilated grubs. What is Gromna doing with them? Gromna's notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube. These designs, I do not understand them. you figured out the purpose of the machine?
Part of it. But I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need to attach the missing pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, only Gromna knows where they are.
The bridge seems flimsy. I can't that hit. The bridge seems flimsy. I require my... Grab it. Gromna's notes. They say that the sound generator will open the worm transport tube. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within. Crap. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within. Come on! Come on! This isn't working. Seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Gromna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy.
What? I haven't seen them since. We must save them!
I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone. It's too late.
May the Makers preserve their souls.
This pillow appears to be rather lumpy. Aha! A key! A key. A control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound. I can't hit. Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here. Father is here. Yes, my children.
Children in cages! Everything I see in this place enrages me more! What have they done to this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am Grundle, and you are?
I am Grimwall.
Grimwall, the hero? Too late to save us now, hero.
Where are you from? Sent by who?
Council of Peace.
The grubs make noise. For what purpose? These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh. Grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh. I save these children from such an atrocity! Ah, grown Cyclops children! What a horrible fate! This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. She's half bug, but she still seems aware as a Cyclops. Who are you?
Gorilla. I'm surprised to see another Cyclops in the hive, especially in the Queen's chambers. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwall.
The Grimwall of the war? But how can this be? It must be a sign from the Makers.
How does this thing work?
It's basically a large transfusion machine. Blood is drawn out of the clones and fed to the Queen.
Is there any way to shut it down?
Not that I know of. Gromna built it himself with some strange parts. Only he knows how it truly works.
I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it. I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it. A sledgehammer. A sound generator. Well, that's not right. All the body of a single beast? Revan's tools. This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. Gravens? A piece of machinery. I hope this is what Graven wanted. Their blood is being drained by this infernal machinery. A piece of machinery.
Huh? Oh, great. Now I'm stranded here.
Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support my weight. Crap. A sledge has a piece of machine.
Oof. Where did you find this?
It was powering some type of machine that drained the blood out of the children and fed the queen.
This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromna?
DNA test cycle initiated.
Perfect! Second. No!
Molecular cohesion negative.
Damn it!
I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Grom.
What? I haven't seen them since. May the Makers
What is it?
It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
Have you figured out the
part of it? But I need time to
I could barely see the ground through all the clouds. That won't solve anything. Can I save these children from such an atrocity? These screens show the enemy horde cheering Gromna's speech. There are so many of them. Surely the Cyclops race will be destroyed unless I can stop the insectoids. I'll have to climb up there somehow.
After long ages of waiting, the time has come. Today you assemble as outsiders, invaders. Tomorrow, your troops will sweep down upon the city in a murderous wave of retribution. For too long, you have known suffering. You have dwelt beneath the surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground forever? Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day? I am one of them. I, too, have been oppressed by your enemy. They laughed at me, and my work. The very work which has given you your new cybernetic enhancements. Technology which will mow down all opposition in the coming war. Will allow you to overrun the capital city of Frontera and assume your rightful place as rulers of this planet! Your planet! Your time has come. Tomorrow's end will see the end of the Cyclopean Age and the dawn of the Insectoids!
These controls are similar to those Graven used to create the portal.
My God, that's it! All along. It's been so simple.
Could it be? My God, that's it! All along, the answer has been right here! Right in front of my eyes the whole time!
Now what? The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now!
Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole. With this, I can open a doorway anywhere. I'm setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Gromna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the hive. That's it!
Cyclops, bugs, mother. All of these monsters must mean something, but what?